in 1972, nearly 50 years ago, Kimberton Hills, the farming estate of Alaric and Mabel Pugh Marin, was entrusted to Camp Hill by their granddaughter Karen Marin. She wanted to honor her grandfather's original intention to make his estate a showcase and training center for biodynamics, an organic and regenerative approach to agriculture stemming from the work of Rudolf Steiner. Now, 322 acres are devoted to our dairy operation and 20 acres to our vegetable production. There is an orchard, herb garden, and of course many houses and craft workshops in Camp Hill Village, Kimberton Hills. All of the non-arable land, including woods and paths, are cared for by our estate crew. About 12 years ago, a powerful storm blew down many trees here. With our wood miser, which is a small sawmill, those trees were made into lumber, and a very capable group of village co-workers built the white pine shed that has served as the home base for the estate work ever since. Recently, a large open shed was constructed, again by co-workers with our own wood, to protect the lumber while it is curing. Years ago, when we had a woodworker in the village, we had a wood shop in the farmyard. But for the last 10 years, we have rented that space to our friends at Beaver Farm, a neighboring Camp Hill place. Now they are ready to set up shop on their own property, so we will take this opportunity to repair and refresh the structure of the building, of course with wood from our own trees. Since autumn, Thomas Balls, who had run a woodwork shop in Camp Hill in England before coming here, has begun to work with a crew to create beautiful and useful wooden products.
I've been interested in working with wood for many years, and in the beginning I don't think I really knew what my interest was necessarily. I just enjoyed it and went along with it. But in later years, when I started to feel like I had more of a connection with the material that I'm using, with being able to look at the material and try and get a sense for what that material could become, could be turned into, could be used for. I felt like I had more of a relationship with it, and also helping other people to also find their connections with it, and I enjoyed that side of it very much.
I like the workshop. I like the sand and the big machine over here to show me how to do it, and I like it, and it's fun working with Thomas and you and Ted too.
Yeah. The equipment that we will need for the workshop is a jointer. We already have a planer, which is the only piece of equipment we have at the moment, which was left from the previous workshop when it closed many years ago. We will need bandsaws, we will need drills, we will need sanders, and that will round out a machine room where we can prepare the material that comes from the state team into something that we can then start turning into the products that we want to make.
First at the estate shed, and now at the maintenance barn, and when our wood shop is ready, he and the crew will reoccupy the shop at the farmyard. We look forward to producing a creative line of handcrafted wooden items and developing a crew with ever-increasing skills and confidence as craftspeople in Kimberton Hills.